When you're doing a number of interviews every day and many throughout the week, you're going to encounter unexpected situations. It's important to be flexible and to adapt your style and approach and to take things in your stride. The following interview, we have a interviewer, paralegal, faced with a somewhat unusual situation that she wasn't expecting. Let's look at how she deals with it and think about ways in which you might cope with this kind of a situation if you're faced with it as well.
Mrs. Leslie?
Hello.
Hi, I'm Sharon. I'm the legal assistant for Mr. Defoe. Would you like to come in and have a seat here?
Okay.
Okay. How are you doing today?
I'm doing very well.
Yeah.
So Mr. Defoe, he's not going to speak with me today?
No, today is just going to be gathering some preliminary information about your assets and all that kind of stuff that we need to make your will.
Okay.
And we're going to discuss what kind of things you'd like to have in it. Before we start, would you like to have any coffee or anything like that?
Sure, yes.
Okay. What would you like? We have coffee, tea, water?
Coffee's fine, thank you. I guess this is from your other client?
Yes. Here. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Here's a fresh cup for you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Oh God, my nose is. Oh, I feel like I'm getting come down cold. I'm sorry.
Oh, do you really?
I don't know. All of a sudden. Okay, that's okay. Never mind.
Okay.
So I understand you would like to make a will.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So you understand that the main purpose is to carry out your testamentary wishes.
Testament? Sorry? What was that?
Testamentary. It's just it's just a way of our terminology for talking about all things that you'd like to put in, how you would like to distribute your assets. And
like a legal terminology.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
Exactly. Okay.
So that's my will. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So do you have any property at all, Mrs. Leslie?
Property.
Yes, like real property.
Real property. Oh, you mean like a house or something like that? I know.
No, you don't have any land.
I
don't own any houses or anything like that. Condos, no. Okay.
Oh, I do live in a condo. Yeah.
You do.
Yeah,
but
I do.
You're renting, I
But
suppose?
I rent it, so I guess that doesn't count.
Okay.
Very well.
Okay. And any personal property that's significant, substantial, like such as jewelry, car.
I did bring some things. I know I spoke to some secretary
Papers? Oh.
who said.
What do you have there? Oh my goodness!
No,
It's like
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I got some of these, like this is my ring case here I brought just to show you the brand name, and
Okay.
I have some other jewelry bits in here and things like that. So.
Do you have any papers at all about?
No.
No?
I just
Okay.
brought the cases.
But okay, we're gonna have to get some information about the value of your
Oh.
jewelry altogether. Is there anything else with that? Do you have a safety box anywhere at all?
Safety deposit. Yes, I do have
do?
one
Okay.
of those. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, and where is
It's
that
at
located?
Bank of Nova Scotia. Mm-hmm.
Okay, and where is that?
It's there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's there. That is on Broadway.
Okay.
Yeah.
You sure of this?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
well we can get the papers from your bank.
I think, well, because we originally moved it from Maple Ridge. We had one in Maple Ridge, but see, that's where I live now, but my husband wanted to be away from just, yeah, I'm not
Okay.
sure it's there.
All right.
Okay.
Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a list
Okay.
and of all the things that I want you to get for me.
Oh, okay.
Like just to get all the background information, all the little details, so we don't have to deal with them right now. And I just want to get a general idea of what you have and what you own.
Right,
Okay.
what I own.
Do you have any investments at all?
Investments. Well, see, my husband took care of a lot of that.
I'm sorry, my allergies. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Oh, you see, maybe it could be my cat.
I don't think we're.
His name is Frisky.
And that's your
He's my cat.
Your cat.
Yeah.
Okay, it used to be your cat, obviously.
He did, yeah. I got him stuff. He died around the same year that my husband passed. So I decided that I should get him stuff.
Alright, you just carry that with you all the time. Carry him with
I
you.
do.
Alright.
He's my cat. Is he
okay.
considered an asset? I would consider I can't
No.
risk an asset.
Well, if you'd like to leave it as a gift to any of your beneficiaries, that's certainly something you could do.
Maybe I might think about leaving him to my daughter then, maybe.
Okay.
Can
So
I
tell
put
me
that
that
in
you
my
rent-
will? Could I put that in my will?
To leave the cat?
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
To my
If you'd like,
to
okay.
yeah.
Do you have any family that you'd like to leave it to? Or
My daughter? Yes,
You
my
have,
daughter.
you have a daughter? Okay.
Yes, yes.
And what's her name?
Sandy.
Sandy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And any other
Do
family?
you want to know her last name? Because it's different than my
Oh,
last
is it?
name.
Okay.
My last name is Leslie,
Mm-hmm.
and her last name is not Leslie.
What is that? What is her last name?
To tell you the truth, I don't know how to spell it,
Okay.
but it's Tonietto.
Tonietto. And you have,
She married some Italian guy.
do you have any
She
papers that
doesn't
you might
live
be able to
here.
give me a spelling later on?
Yes, I probably do.
Okay. Well, we don't have to worry about it right now.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Okay, are you with me still?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any other family besides your daughter?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Who is that?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, you're just not being very specific. I
Oh,
have
I'm
a
sorry.
son. I have a son.
Yeah.
Yeah. His name is Ben.
Ben.
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody else?
No. Well, he has a twin brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And his name is?
His name is Mark.
Yeah. All right. And
But they have the same last names as me, so I guess that works out well then.
who would you like to have as your beneficiaries in your will?
Like people who get stuff for me? Is that what that means? Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
that's what that
what
means.
you want to leave your
See,
things
to tell you
to.
the truth, I never really thought about it. I mean,
Mhm.
I've been so frazzled ever since my accident.
Your
You know?
accident?
Yes, I had an accident. I just, whenever I think about it, my emotions, they go. I even have
Has it
to
been
take.
dealt with yet?
I
or-
even have to take pills and things. Yes, you see, it
Well,
was
you know,
just
everybody
like
has to
3
take
weeks
pills, it's
ago,
okay,
and
you know?
I was walking to my girlfriend's house. This is my little son's toy. You see, I was walking to meet up with one of my girlfriends, Sandy, to go have coffee. And you see, when I went there, she was just, we were just sort of walking, and all of a sudden this lady just sort of came up behind at me, and she had one of those electrical wheelchairs, like those
Yeah.
things, and she just sort of ran me over.
When
know?
did this happen?
This
has
was
it been
about a
taken
month
care of,
ago.
or- oh.
No. And
Okay.
then I can't work, and I can barely walk. I used to work at Richmond General Hospital.
Well, you seem to be fine to me.
Yeah. And ever since then, my memory is just not quite there. Like, I remember things, but then I forget, and then I remember again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it doesn't seem like a big deal to me. I mean, you're just kind of...
Not a big
An old-
deal.
old-
It's like...
Well, I mean, this poor old woman, like, in a wheelchair, you got ran into you.
I guess you're right. Except I can't
Do you still
work.
want to do your will, or
Oh,
are
yeah,
you
right.
okay?
Yeah, my
Yeah.
will. Yeah.
All right. And would you like as your main beneficiaries under your will to get?
My daughter.
Yes,
And,
it's your daughter,
and my
Sandy?
son Ben.
And
my
Ben.
son Ben.
Anybody else?
No.
No. What about your son Mark?
No.
No. Is there any reason why wouldn't you want to leave anything to
No.
your son? No, you're gonna.
I just ever since the accident, he
What
has
does it-
not
what
been
does it have to do
supportive.
with it? Oh, I
He
see.
has not been there for me at all, and I
Well,
cannot
we're gonna
remember
have
a
to
time
talk. You're gonna have
when
to
he's ever
talk to
been
Mr.
there.
Defoe about that. I'm sorry, but
Why
it's one-
is that?
'cause
Why? I just
he's your-
explained it to you.
He's your family, so I think he's entitled.
Because he
to...
can't get anything under the will. You should write that down. Write
All
that
right.
down.
Well, you're
Write it down.
gonna have to talk to the lawyer about this. You're gonna have to talk to Mr. Defoe.
You're not
He'll
very
explain to-
accommodating.
I'm sorry, but this is the way it is. I can't. I can't do anything
No
about
need
it.
to
We're
get
just gonna...
defensive, dear.
I'm not
It's
getting
fine.
defensive.
It will be fine.
Okay. So, have you thought about appointing an executor at all?
An executor? What?
Executor is the person that's going to take care of your will.
Oh, okay. For a second there, you think,
Are you all right?
that, well, you see, it's the medication, and my heart just
You're taking
goes up and
medication
down.
right now?
I'm taking a lot of
Okay.
medication. I mean, the accident.
Is it because
It
of the
basically
accident?
sits
Yeah,
there
that
and it
makes
leaves
sense.
you
Okay, I
in,
understand.
yeah, it leaves you in bed all the time,
Right.
Are you in a hurry?
Do you need to... Do you need to always
my-
keep that cat?
Yes, I do.
You
Yes,
alright?
I do. Well,
Okay.
your breathing is fine now, so
Yeah.
you seem to be getting over that allergy quite quickly there.
Well, I don't know.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
trying my best, so, okay. Well, I mean, I think we've covered most of the things. If you'd liked, you know that we have an appointment for you made up on August 13th. And are you still able to make that appointment?
Yes.
And is there anything else you'd like to talk about?
13th.
Yes.
That seems like such a bad day. You know, it was
Are you
June
suspicious?
13th
Are you
that I
suspicious
had
or
my.
something?
Yes.
I mean, superstitious?
Suspicious.
Sorry,
Oh, okay.
superstitious.
Superstitious. Yes.
I'm sorry.
Yes, you see, I am, and I don't really like to travel on days like that, and I can't. And
Would you like to change it all? Because I can get you to perhaps talk to the secretary and come up with a
See,
different date.
you're very demanding, but I'm willing to be accommodating. If there is another time, that would be better and more preferable for me.
Okay.
But if you can't do that, is there any way you can tell right now? No.
Well, the secretary can check Mr. Defoe's schedule for you and then
Okay.
find a good date for you. So,
Okay.
is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
Yes, I would like to know, can I sue the man or the lady that hit me? I think she was a lady. Yes, she was a lady.
You
See,
think she was a
we
lady?
saw her
Well, we're
quite a bit, and she would sit there,
Yeah.
and she would never talk to us. She was always very, very weird. But you see, when she hit
so
me,
you know her then?
No,
You know this lady?
No,
No?
stop making, conclusions. She sat there and she just, like, she used to just sit there at the
Well,
same
the problem
coffee
is
shop
that
as my
we're a
friend.
law firm that deals mainly with wills, what you came here to do today.
Oh, you're not a real law firm.
Well, we are a law firm. It's just that we specify. We're specialized in the area of wills, and we're not going to deal with personal injury
Oh.
things. So, I'm sorry, but you might have to, if you really
But
are,
you see,
you really
this
want
lady,
to.
she sat there and she
this.
just ran me over.
Okay,
I was
well,
walking with my
I think we're gonna
girlfriend and
have
it was
to-
just running over. Like,
Okay, well,
she
maybe you
even
could
be a
talk to
witness.
someone about that.
I could give you
Okay.
my number right now. Because you see, it's not
Okay,
right.
we're going to, I can't really do anything with that, so if we could.
You're cutting
going
me
to have-
off.
I'm
Are
sorry.
you in a hurry? Do you
Yes.
need to go somewhere?
Yes, we've kind of gone over our time. I'm
We've
sorry
gone
about
over
that.
our time already. Bother. Well, it's nice
All right,
to meet
you
you
got your
then.
cat? Okay.
Yes, thank you
Take
very
care,
much.
and you sure that you make an appointment?